Let's talk about subjects and classes. Classes. So you have class. Subject is subject, your quotes around it. If you're going to say, so let me quote this, then you're bringing it in, quote. So, but if it is just a subject, we have this subject. So your movement is different. Math is math. It comes from the sign to, let's figure this out. We have a problem, figure. We're figuring. So then you have math. You're not responsible for it, but you also have algebra. Science, if you think about, you have beakers, and you have this beaker and this beaker, and you're pouring things in. This is your science project. It's done with modified A's, science. We already know English. It's the hands on top of your little cane. You're all proper English. History is you take your H or your N or your U and you bounce it. It just stays in place, history. Hard of hearing is hard of hearing. There's a little bit of a movement with it. History is just history. Writing, you show the writing. Psychology, psychology. Need to be careful, this one messes everybody up. Psychology, bother. In the sense of, don't bother them. Leave them alone. Don't bother them. Psychology. Palm orientation on that one. Communication. There are different ways to do communication, but the one that they're wanting you to get here is to communicate. Two people are communicating with each other. This is a beautiful sign to me in ASL that you wouldn't get in English. So if two people are talking about something and they're going to say meet at Smith's, and one person meets at the Smith on Main Street and the other person meets at the Smith on Butler, you're at the wrong Smith's, and you had a communication breakdown. The way that it is signed is your communication broke down. I just think that's a beautiful sign, and you would never get that in English. Yeah, the communication flew. Again, how do you voice why you're signing that? Photography, you show it, or you would be, yeah, he's a photographer. Computer, all kinds of ways to do that. You can do it with the old computers where there's the reel, one stays still and the other moves, computer. You can do it with two C's, computer. You can do computer on your hand. You can do computer that goes up your arm for some reason. The most popular is this one or this one. Exercise, palm orientation doesn't matter. You can do exercise or exercise. Music is with a closed 5 and music. Kind of think of like playing the harp. And then art is with your eye and you're doing prettiness down your hand. I think that's all of our subjects and classes.